Okay, welcome back. This is round 4 here. It's going to be Banter Wars AI tournament, US Wars. And we're going to start our battles out today with Dinner for 1 versus Loser Mitt. And we're going to be in the Robot Wars arena. All the hazards are on. So here we go.
And we're off.
Dinner for 1 moving in. Loser Mitt's trying to employ its lifter. And you slowly push back toward the flipper, I believe. Oh, that doesn't look good. Loser Mitt is pushed onto its side, and I don't believe it has any sort of self-rising mechanism. Now it's been shoved into a saw. And it seems to be quite immobilized. And it's now being counted down. And it looks like Loser Mitt is going to go into loser's bracket.
This match is done.
Dinner for 1 wins this one. That was quite quick. Alright, we'll be right back with the next bout. Okay, welcome back. Our next bout is going to be Nimbus Force versus Fire. Nimbus Force has shown itself to be quite a formidable machine, so Fire is going to be up against the wall in this one. Here we go.
Time to kick this match into gear.
Nimbus Force. Fire is moving across the screen. It's a pretty good flip to start. Here comes Nimbus Force moving in. It's a much more formidable bot than one would think. Good flip. Another good flip. Almost out of the arena. He's hung up on his side. Nimbus Force is on its side. Will the countdown start? Incredible! I don't believe it. Nimbus Force is being counted out. It's trying to get off the wall. It's shaking.
Match is done.
Nimbus Force is out. And Fire was starting to smoke there too. I don't believe it. Some incredible turns of events that this tournament has shown. Wow. Okay, Nimbus Force is almost ejected and ends up hung up on the arena wall. Fire goes on. Well, another incredible shock. We'll be right back with the next bout. Okay, we're back. And in this bout we're going to have Elf Blade versus Techno Disc. I'm still having a wow over the last bout. And hard to believe that Fire has progressed by hanging Nimbus Force up like that. I was starting to believe that Nimbus Force was going to take the whole banana and run with the tournament. Okay, here we go. Elf Blade and Techno Disc. Elf Blade has a pretty nice sword.
May the strongest bot win.
This Techno Disc is moving in. Elf Blade seems to be kind of hung up there for a second. Lots of hits. Oh boy, lots of hits. Elf Blade is smoldering. He's trying to strike back. The sword is going. Looks like something has been removed. The disc is going to get... Oh! Elf Blade has been destroyed. Well, that was a bit fast. Looks like Elf Blade moved out and got itself hung up on the floor flame, the flame pit. And before it could dislodge itself, Techno Disc moved in and destroyed it. Seems like the blade is a little bit off-centered and had a hard time striking at Techno Disc. It's such a low-to-the-ground robot. Okay, well, we'll be right back with the next bout. Alright, welcome back. Here we have Evil Scaffolding versus Clyde Games. Still kind of hard to believe Clyde Games made it this far. Let's see if it can progress. Here we go. Scaffolding.
Time to kick this match into gear.
Clyde Games is moving forward past the flame pit, turning to face the Evil Scaffolding. A couple of strikes by Clyde Games. Trying to employ the hammer. There's a hit. Another hit. Another hit. Clyde Games is pounding away at Evil Scaffolding. Now it's a little bit of a push. Looks like Evil Scaffolding has pushed Clay Games into the wall. It looks like maybe the saws are doing some damage. Another good hit by Clay Games. And a wheel has been torn off by the saw. The house saws have ripped up Clay Games badly. It's moving back in. It still seems to be able to move. Trying to employ the hammer. Seems to be a bit of a lull in the action here. Scaffolding is backed up. Clay Games is starting to count it out. Now it's moving again. A couple of hits on the weapon. The hammer is coming down. A good ram attack by Scaffolding. Another hit. Looks like the hammer is still working pretty good. Both machines are starting to suffer some damage here. Scaffolding is trying to get its lifters underneath the Clay Games machine. Another countdown. Then they're going to make contact again. A good hit. Evil Scaffolding is showing a lot of damage. The top of it seems to be removed. Superstructure has fallen off. Still striking back though. Both machines are almost at the end of their tether here. About a minute left. Weapons are still going off. Scaffolding has shoved Clay Games into another saw. Clay Games is still functioning, but Scaffolding is showing a lot of smoke, a lot of damage. This is going to come right down to it, looks like. Maybe a judge's decision here. Oh no! Oh, no judge's decision. Clay Games succeeds in smashing Evil Scaffolding to death. This is insane. Clay Games goes on. Who would have ever thought Clay Games would have got past the first bout of the first round? And here it goes on toward the finals. Unbelievable. Well, we'll be right back. All the favorites are falling. This is crazy. Okay, we're back, and this is it, the semifinals. The first of the last four will be Banter 1 versus Techno Disc. Here we go. This should be interesting. They both have spinning weapons.
And we're off.
Techno Disc is moving in. Banter 1's coming on the side. Might get a side hit. Lots of weapons contact here. A little bit of damage to Banter 1. Banter 1, that is. Looks like something has fallen off one of the bots. Getting a little closer here. Banter 1's moved in for a nice hit. It's lost some of its weapons pack. Those come off. Another hit by Banter 1. And it seems that Banter 1 has destroyed itself on that last strike. Well, it was a good fight. Banter 1 put up a good fight, but it was very quick. It moved in and tried to get a bunch of strikes on the side of Techno Disc, but ended up getting destroyed. Its chassis just simply couldn't hold up. Wow. Okay, we'll be right back for the next two and then the final two. Then we're going to have a consolation four-way bout. We'll stay tuned for that. It'll be after the winner's announced. Alright, we're back for our final two, with the incredibly improbable Clay Games versus the incredibly lucky Fire. Here we go. This match will determine who faces Techno Disc in the final bout.
The buzzer signals the start of the match.
Clay Games seems to be hesitant to come out. There it goes. And it's been tossed right out of the
This
arena.
match is done.
Yeah. Well, that was that. Clay Games was hesitant. It seems like the driver was kind of afraid to come out of the startup area there, and when it did, one flip, and that was the end of Clay Games. But it did very well. It made it all the way to the semifinals and practically made it to the final itself. So, hats off to Clay Games. Good show. Okay, we'll be back for the final, which will be Fire versus Techno Disc. I wasn't expecting that. See how my guys ended up in the final. Here they are. Oh boy. We'll be right back. Yeah, they're both my guys. Alright, we're back. This is going to be our consolation round. We're going to have this first before we get to the actual final. And it's going to be Spider, Evil Scaffolding, Kevin, and Siren. And here we go. This should be interesting. There's Spider over there, Siren, Scaffolding, and Spider are moving in. Spider gets a good hit. Looks like Siren's gone right after poor Kevin and flipped him over. Spider and Siren and Scaffolding are kind of locked together. Kevin's being counted out. Siren's moving into the rear and has hit the Evil Scaffolding. Evil Scaffolding has hoisted Spider up just a bit. Getting a lot of hits underneath Spider. Oh, and it's been turned over by Siren. Now both the flippers are going after Scaffolding. Has been turned over, and I do not believe it can self-right. Now Spider's going after Siren. Spider has a lot of damage on it, though. It looks like Scaffolding did some hits to its underside. And there's still some pushing over here. Spider doesn't seem to know what it wants to do. And Siren is keeping the Scaffolding pinned into the corner, and now has moved away. And they're trying to flip Spider. Spider's run up on it. They're both have their flippers kind of hung up on each other over here. Looks like something is broken off there. Can't quite tell what it may be. Heard something snap. Could be one of the weapons. They're both still trying to throw each other around, and their flippers are locked together here. Okay, looks like there's a clock counting down. They're just kind of trying to flip each other around here. There's a little bit of damage going on, not too much. Looks like Spider's doing some damage here by getting Siren up on its chassis. There are some spikes down there. And Siren's flailing away with its flippers and its swords. But it seems to be stuck up on top of Spider. There they go. They've moved away from each other again. And looks like there was a flip there. Siren tried to get a flip on Spider. Like Spider's turned sideways. Siren's trying to hack down at it with its swords. They're still so both close to that. There's a hit. Something went flying. One of the flippers went flying off the Siren. Good hit by Spider. Very nice. The Spider's starting to show a lot of damage here. Now it's being pushed over the flame pit, taking a lot of damage by that flame pit. This could be the end of Spider if it doesn't get off that flame pit soon. It's got itself off the flame pit, but now it's smoldering. Looks like its mobility is cut down pretty bad.
The match is over.
Okay, well that one's going to go to the judges, and we'll be right back. Well, Spider lost to Siren there. Siren scored most of the damage. Spider was badly damaged at the end. We're going to have to give that one to Siren for staying mobile, doing a lot of damage, knocking out Kevin first, and then pinning Evil Scaffolding to the wall. So we're going to give this one to Siren. Hats off to Spider for putting up a good fight. It almost won that. Was causing some damage, and it held up very well till the end, but it got myrtleized on the flame pit there. That was very bad. So yeah, Siren wins the consolation round, and we'll be right back for the main event and the finals, which will be Fire and Techno Disc, an unlikely pair. Okay, right back. Alright, welcome back. This is it, the finals. That was a great consolation match there with those four bots, Siren and Spider and Scaffolding and Kevin. They all did quite well. And Siren walks away with the crown for the consolation match. And now to our main event, Techno Disc versus Spider. Here we go.
The buzzer signals the start of the match.
They're both moving out, trying to maneuver. Uh-oh, Fire's got a big flip in. Another one. Techno Disc is trying to self-right. 2 flips by Fire so far. Better watch out though. Looks like he's moving in for another flip on the side. Another good flip by Fire. Techno Disc lands on his wheels there. Another flip by Fire. Another one. Can he keep this up? Another good flip. Fire is winning this one hands down. He may throw Techno Disc right out of the arena. It's trying like heck. It's got Techno Disc up against the wall here. And it falls back down on its feet. Ooh, whoa! A hit by Techno Disc on the wheels there at the rear. And Fire goes running off. Another flip by Fire there. Good flip. And another. It's trying like heck to get Techno Disc out of the arena. Almost got it. Almost. Techno Disc is spinning around trying to self-right. Another hit by Fire. He's showing some smoke here, some damage, and he flips Techno Disc back on his feet. Another hit. Oh, one of the flippers has come off. And out of the arena goes Techno Disc. And Fire wins it. Wow. What a match. So Fire is the winner of our first Robot Arenas Banter Wars US Championship game. Our tournament is over. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was a lot of fun to make. And I'll try to improve the presentation and all other kinds of stuff. It's not really what I'm great at. I'm not really great at any of this, but I'm trying my best. And I hope you enjoy this because there were some really good matches here. Surprise ending. A lot of fun to make it. And I'm going to make some more of them too. So we'll see you again here at Robot Arena Forever and Robot Arena Banter Wars US tournaments and matches and whatnot. And please let me know if you guys want to send in some bots. I'm prepared to try to make some new matches with new robots, new tournaments, whatever I can do to make this more enjoyable. Please let me know, and we'll see you soon. You guys have a great day and a good week too.